Hello my dears, and welcome to my channel. As always, I am very happy and grateful that you've chose to spend your time with little old me, and I hope that you're all doing well, but if not, I do hope things will get better for you soon. And however you are in your life, it is okay to not be okay. And the ways you can support my channel is like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so I can appease the mighty algorithm and be seen by more people and hopefully help someone to make a decision, either way on a deck, or hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video comes out. So today we have a Kickstarter deck that I recently picked up, and it is called the Haunted Mansion Oracle. And it was created by Sirian Shadow, and it is currently selling at his Etsy shop, and I will link that in the description below. He also has a website, and I will link everything in the description below. And he does have other decks. I only have the Earth and Bone Oracle. And he does have another one. It's called Shadow of Darkness, and I am eyeing it and probably gonna get it. So there will probably be a future video on both of these decks. Anyway, the box itself is beautiful, by the way. 5.25 height across is a little over 3 inches, and the width is 1.5. And there's no title on the side of it, so yeah, that's one of the cons that I have with this, is there's no title, because I at least like to be able to stack my decks with a title or something, because I have so many of them. And sometimes I look at it and go, what is that deck? And then I gotta move all my decks that are on top of it out of the way. So it is a magnetic box. It has a little... It does have the title on the inside though, but it would have been nice to have it right there. And on the back, resolve your unfinished business. Ghost graveyards, antiques, portraits of departed ancestors, grand staircases, black cats, bats, gardens, and libraries may all be found within the Haunted Manor Oracle. As you progress through the deck, you will be transported to a remote Gothic estate in the hills. There you will learn mysterious information and the symbolism behind the cards as you explore the property and learn about each area and item. You will be led to discover the truths hidden in the messages as you explore the haunted home, grounds, and delve into the depths of your soul. Are you ready to release the ghosts of the past and let them rest in peace? All right, and then you have your, I think you can see them. Little teaser cards. Yeah, my camera is not the best. I think that's good right there. But anyway. Okay, so when you open it up, you have the red foil. And this is a theme. It's a black and red foil, and yeah, the box is beautiful. I really like the antique feel of the box. And then you get this little chunky guidebook, and has the same thing on the back that it has on the back of the box. And pretty much you have to pour the cards out. There's no ribbon. And on the inside, you have this beautiful artwork. And on the back of the decks, you have some more that matches the box, which is nice. I love this pattern, and it is red foil. And the cards also have this red foil. Sometimes I like the foil that they put on the cards, and sometimes not, because it does come off eventually. Sometimes it doesn't. So it all really depends on certain factors, I guess. Manufacturers. Alright, so the cards themselves are beautiful as well. Woo! Gushing over this deck. And they are the same size as your Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. And unfortunately, the reversals will be revealed if you do work with reversals in Oracle. Yeah. They will be revealed, but I personally don't work with reversals in Oracle because there's so much information as it is, and I just like the upright when I work with oracles. And there are 45 cards in this deck, so let's go ahead and look through these. And I did get them not in order, like alphabetical order, so and plus I admit to be working with them for a little bit before I did this video, just to kind of see about it and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and look at these cards. And there are numbers at the top. And I wish that my camera was more detailed. Well, I think it's just they're really dark. Some of the pictures are dark. Let me put it down a little bit better. Maybe that might help. But I was really surprised how beautifully these turned out. Because you know, when you do a Kickstarter, you kind of look at the screen and you're like, okay, I'm going to trust that these are going to be beautiful in the end. I'm taking a chance. And I'm really glad that I did. And this is a really good deck for like soul work, and when you're trying to figure out some dark stuff in your life. And it, you know, it could be also inspirational, you know, either way. is it for this lovely deck. And the cardstock is very nice. It is bendy, but it seems pretty thick enough to where it should last, shouldn't tear very easily. All right, let's look at this nice, I really like this guidebook because, yeah, they gave you a lot. Sirian gave you a lot of stuff to dwell on, to think about. All right, so here is the content page. And like I said, they are not in alphabetical order, so you're gonna have to do a little searching when you look up the card. And he has a 3-page introduction, and goes into the why of the deck, and it tells you what the deck is about, and it's just a nice introduction. I really like it. And you can pause the video and read that at your leisure. And he gives ways that you can use the deck. And how to use the deck. And I always look at these as suggestions on how to approach the deck and how to care for them, because that is always a personal part of your reading. See if I can pull that open a little bit. And then a little bit on cleansing and protection. Some people do it, some people don't. It is totally up to you. And gives you a little bit of an intention that you can say before you do your reading. And then goes into some card spreads. And you have a dark hallway spread. And a haunting spread. A rest in peace spread. And then go into the cards themselves. And he does do a good job. I mean, yeah, he goes up, I think he goes above and beyond doing messages, which is really nice. All right, so you have the card number, the title of the card, the keyword, the keywords at the bottom of the card, and then you have more keywords and a little blurb that kind of explains the card, the artwork and everything, and the meaning behind it. And then you have the actual message. And in between there's some more artwork. And it is a very nice guidebook. I love guidebooks. I'm such a fangirl when it comes to guidebooks, because it always lets me understand the creator's intentions behind it and the work that they put into it, and you know, what they hope that you're going to get out of their deck. And pretty much that is it. It's creepy kid. And that is pretty much it for the deck, for that guidebook, not the deck, sorry. Yeah, it's just basically the same, and it's got some more beautiful images. And I'm just gonna flip through this. And then there's the author blurb and his socials if you're interested in checking out more of his work. And then on the back you have what was on the back of the box. So let's go ahead and shuffle these. And they do shuffle very nice because there are only 45 cards in the deck. And it's kind of like a matte finish, but still, they're really nice. Very smooth. Okay, so let's see. Oh, sorry about the flashing. My camera is kind of finicky when it comes to dark colored decks. Altar, keep the faith. I love the red foil. Oh, that's a nice touch. I like that. Okay, so let's look for altar. Altar 13. Well, of course, the numbers at the top. Silly me. Okay. Let's look. Let me look back. 1366, page 66. All right. Keywords: exchange, tenacity, and faith. Altar serves as places for exchange and communication. It's where the interaction between the divine and the human world takes place. An altar is a table, platform, or surface used for rituals like presentations of offerings. Some altars serve as memorial or commemorative sites. Often people use things on their altars to symbolize the elements, spirits, emotions, intentions, and even particular deities. Altars come in all shapes and sizes, much like people and their beliefs, but they are most often linked to a spiritual practice or act of veneration. The message: do you feel as though your plans and dreams, as well as the world around you, are going up in smoke? You may feel hopeless and angry at your situation and the direction that the world is moving in. This is also an indication that possible relationships in your life that might be upsetting or stressful for you. You could be entering a period when your boundaries will be severely tested. Keep your ground and be true to yourself. When a breakthrough is on the horizon, things always seem to get the toughest and most difficult. Of course, don't let others' opinions sway you. Stick to what you believe in. The universe is actually testing your level of desire for what it is you want. Anything you desire is possible if you can remain loyal to your goals and keep moving ahead while deliberately reinforcing them through meditation, and visualization. However, if you let other people influence what you want, you may not arrive at where you want to be as soon as you had intended. This is a message of tenacity and persistence, so keep going and hold on to the hope that you can accomplish your goals. It could also be a good opportunity to review your routine and relationships. If something isn't helping you, it could be time to get rid of it. Release yourself from a place of being trapped by short-term pleasure. To avoid giving up too soon, just what you desire is ready to come along. You must practice patience and learn how to accept delayed gratification. I don't know who needed to hear that, but there is your message. All right, so that is pretty much all I have for this deck. Let me know what you thought of it, and if you did go buy it after you saw my video, please let me know. But if it's not your thing, I understand that as well. Let me know as well. And if there is a deck you would like to see in a future video, drop it down in the comments or email me, and I will see what I can do. I am always getting new decks in, and I have old decks I still have to do a video on. So there might be something in there that might interest you. But once again, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope that you will join me with a future video. But until next time, take care and goodbye, my dears.